It's gonna happen. Just you watch.
Like the morning sun inviting the dawn to break. Beautiful, like the joy that.
Hi, everybody. It's been a week. I'm sorry. I didn't update last week. But I'm okay. I'm still going strong. I'm doing okay. I actually have a lot to share with you guys. So, first of all, I wanted to say that I'm sorry that I didn't update last week. The past couple weeks have been kind of crazy with work and school and all of that, so I guess I just kind of fell behind, and on my days off, I literally didn't really want to do anything computer related. I just wanted to be outside and enjoy San Francisco. It's been so nice, but today is actually kind of gloomy and rainy, which gave me the perfect opportunity to really come back and say hello, hi. So while I was not updating you guys about my life and what's going on, I actually had a few minutes to do something creative, and I know that you guys are so enthusiastic about my little charts and things that I do. I thought I would share this with you guys really quick, a new little calendar for tracking my weight loss. On the front here, I have the name of this current series that I'm working on at the moment. It's Beauty on the Inside and Out. And then the first page here, it just says goals, because that's basically what this is. It's just kind of working on my goals. You guys may remember this page from a few weeks ago. I wrote down very quickly my start weight, my end goal weight, and how much I wanted to lose. And then begins the calendar here. So this was February here, and February 11th here is the day that I had my first official start weight, which was 198.6. The week after that, I lost 1 pound. If you go back and watch that video, that is the proof. Then the week after that, I have the proof right here in my phone. I weighed in at 196.3. Okay, right? So that means that in February, I lost a total of 2.3 pounds, which is kind of sad. That's really little, but at least it's better than nothing, you know. If you go back to this page here, it says that I needed to lose 4.08 pounds a month. Well, that didn't quite happen for February, but you know, I lost a week and blah 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 excuses. Okay, so I have March here, and the calendar continues all the way until September. Oh, these are empty pages for me to write my goals on, like this. Let me just find September. Okay, here. September 2013. I have highlighted this day here in a little box, and that is September 23rd, which is a Monday. Which kind of works out because it seems like I've been doing Monday vlogs. However, today is Wednesday, so that's a lie. It says here my end goal, 170. So maybe what I should do is do how much I have to lose for the month, but that kind of puts a bit of pressure, so maybe I'll skip that. But what I have done is I've created goals for the month of March. Last time you guys saw me, I was all like, oh, let's do a challenge. And I am still interested in doing a challenge for sure. However, March has been a little crazy so far, and we're only 1 week into it. And the fact that I missed the first day of March, I don't really know if a challenge 1 week into March is going to be successful. It could be successful, but I kind of like to start off anew, so we can plan for something for April. So the people that are interested in creating a challenge with me or doing a challenge with me, please keep up the interest. I still really want to do a challenge, and maybe it would be fun to do something for April. But for the month of March, since we're already almost a week in, I decided that I was just going to create some goals for myself to follow, because if I'm 100% truthful with you guys. I have not calorie counted one day through the month of March yet, which is only 6 days in, but I have a huge confession. And last night, Ren and I got sushi, which is, a pretty good choice. It's not as bad as like large amounts of pasta or pizza or things like that. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a binge because I was eating with Ren. It was just so much food and we just really overindulged, and I left the restaurant feeling completely sick to my stomach. Like I had eaten so much that I didn't feel good anymore. And I went to bed feeling really bloated and gross. And then this morning I woke up feeling extremely bloated and really thirsty and just gross. Like I put on a pair of jeans that normally fit me. Like I wore them one time last week and they were just so tight on me. Like my stomach was so blown up, and I just have to be honest with you guys and tell you that I don't like feeling that way. And I'm sure that you guys know that feeling, and I'm sure you guys don't like that feeling either. There's a point when you're eating where you get to a place of being comfortably full. And I love that feeling. I love that feeling. I have a feeling that most of us really like that feeling. And it's just a really comforting, warm, happy, safe feeling. I don't know really how to describe it, but when you surpass that level, when you go past that point of feeling comfortably full and you get yourself to the point where you're feeling really sick and uncomfortably full and it hurts to move and you can't sleep comfortably and you feel like a fat, ugly monster, yeah, that point is not so much fun. And you guys know that my whole journey for the past year or so has been about my mindset and feeling like I'm beautiful and believing that I'm worthy and beautiful no matter what size I am. And today I woke up feeling like complete shit, and all day long I've been really negative in my head, like, oh, why did I eat that much sushi? I feel so sick and I feel really ugly, and look at the way my stomach is hanging over these pants, and oh my god, I'm so bloated, oh my god, I'm so fat. And I haven't had that negative self-image voice in my head in a really long time. And I realized that it was brought on by my own behavior from eating too much. The reason I was having those negative voices or whatever in my head about my body image and the way that I looked is because I stuffed myself past the point of being comfortable last night, and I felt like crap when I woke up this morning. So I want the cycle to stop. Not as though it's been happening a lot, but I have been eating more than I should and not tracking. So I'm basically creating these goals for the month of March. I don't want to do anything drastic. I don't want to go on a crazy cleanse or anything. I'm just feeling so gross that I think today I'm going to spend the majority of the day drinking tons of water and trying to eat as much fruit and liquid things as possible. I don't even really know if I want dinner. Today, after I left work, I was like, oh, I need to get stuff for lunch. And then I realized that I was buying stuff for lunch, then I wasn't even hungry. And so I just brought it back with me and stuck it in the fridge and said, I'm going to eat when my stomach asks me to. After I drink a whole lot of water, today, if I'm hungry at all, I will eat something. But if my stomach says I'm not hungry, if I'm not gonna die of hunger, then I will not eat. So I know that might sound crazy, but I really want to listen to my body today because I've been really out of touch with it for the past few days. So real quickly, I wanted to go over my goals for the month of March, and if you guys want, you can use this as part of your goals too for the month of March if they'll help you in any way. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few weeks ago, I was just beginning to calorie count again, and I had shared with you guys that I was eating very little during the day, and then I would get home and I would just I was so hungry when I got home that I would just grab things and shovel them into my mouth and not track. My first goal is a very important goal, and it's to eat breakfast every day. I'm not talking like a coffee and a yogurt. No, I want to eat a substantial breakfast every day. And my problem is I wake up early in the morning, I have to be to work, and I just don't want to fuss with anything like that. A couple eggs, maybe a hard-boiled egg. I could hard-boil them at night and then take them in the morning with me. Something I have been really loving is this Irish oatmeal, the maple brown sugar flavor. It says here it has a richer texture. It's been really helping me actually eat breakfast, because I have to say a lot of the time I don't. I'll run out the door, get a cup of coffee and a banana, and that will be it. Or I'll have a yogurt. And I just feel like in order to set myself up to have a successful day, I need to eat a little more in the morning so that I'm not starving when I get home at night. My second goal goes along with that very well, to pack lunches and or healthy snacks. Number 3, water, at least 8 glasses a day. Now, I need to really get better about drinking water. I feel like I'm constantly dehydrated. So I have my Brita water here, and I try to fill this up a few times. The thing is, I don't take it with me during the day. I'll leave it at home, and then I'll get home and I'll usually have like 3 or 4 at night. But I need to be drinking during the day when I'm out and about and exerting myself. Number 4 is get moving. Now you notice I don't say specifically how much or what or where. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. I want to just get moving again. I have to say that I've been incredibly lazy the past week, maybe 2 weeks. I've been working a lot, which means that I just sit at a desk all day. When I come home, the last thing I want to do is work out because I've been at my 2 jobs. And, you know, excuses. But I basically just want to get moving. I want to start moving my body. I always feel so much better when I work out. Number 5 is very important. Calorie count everything. Yes, I have the MyFitnessPal app on my phone. I have access to it on the computers where I work. There is no reason why I should not be calorie counting. Number 6 is very simple and very easy. It's choose whole wheat. I'm not saying choose whole wheat every single time. I'm not saying only eat whole grain, whole blah, blah. No. I'm saying choose whole wheat most of the time. And eventually it will turn into whole wheat all of the time. But for now, I think I just want to choose whole wheat for the majority of my day. I'm a massive carbaholic, so you know, choosing whole wheat is just a better way for me to start eating more nutritiously during the day. Number 7 is very simple, and it's one of Janine Roth's 7 guidelines to losing weight. Or not even losing weight, just being in touch with your body. Eat only when I'm actually hungry. And that's kind of like what I was saying about today, how I'm feeling really gross and bloated and sick from overeating yesterday. I really just want to eat when I'm hungry. You know, I want to be drinking tons of water, and if I'm still hungry after that, I will eat something, but I don't want to just eat and eat and eat because I think, oh, it's lunchtime, it's dinner time, I need to be eating something. So number 8 is to vlog once a week, and along with that, number 9 is weigh in every Sunday. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we have 5 Sundays in March. Isn't that crazy? So, the first Sunday, I have to confess I didn't weigh in. But my last weigh-in from February was pretty good. It was 196.3. I don't know if I was lower than that this Sunday because I hadn't been calorie counting and I just wasn't on track. But I will be calorie counting this week. So, I've got a few days before my weigh-in on the 10th. So you will see me again very soon, in just a few days. Let me know what you think of my cute little binder here. And I hope that maybe I can give you guys some inspiration and create something fun like this. I know how I am, and I really feel like for myself, if I take the time and create something cute like this, I feel like I am more apt to want to stick with it for some reason. I hope you guys aren't all that disappointed about not doing a challenge for March. It's just a little too much at this moment, and I feel like I need a few weeks to kind of focus on school, focus on work, and then I promise you that we will do something fun for April. And this will give us time to plan out what we really want to do. We've got 4 or 5 weeks now. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to spend some with me. I love you guys, and I am so glad that I have your support, and I am here to support you as well. So if you guys ever need anything, just send me a message or write a comment, and I will try to be as helpful as I can. Hope you guys have a great day, and you'll see me later in the week. Bye!
She is unstoppable.